What up, everybody? This is Mark from Suicide Silence.
And this is Brian Fair from Shadows Fall.
This is Trevor Sternad from the Black Dahlia Murder here.
Yo, this is Gary Hall from Exodus and recently retired from Slayer. And
Hello, this is Becky Boulder from Hamburg Rebel and Fury.
Hey, this is Charlie with Anthrax. I just want to give a shout out to Pedal to the Metal Radio, the podcast.
The podcast to get all your rock and metal news plus reviews.
Keep it metal. Pedal to the Metal Radio, motherfuckers!
Alright, welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Pedal to the Metal Radio, rock and metal news time, bite-sized edition, except this one is a special one because this past weekend I went to a concert. But before we get into the details, I just want to remind all of you to please hit that subscribe button. Every subscription is greatly appreciated. We love you guys. Let's keep metal alive, rock alive, keep it alive. That's right. So, as I said, this past weekend, we went to a concert. And as you can see, we went to go see Heart. That's right. But at our show, they played with Lucinda Williams right here in Boston, Massachusetts at the Agganis Arena. Right there, Boston. That's right. I went with a very, very good friend of mine, Billy O'Connor. There we are. Always try to have this thing where we try to see bands that we haven't seen and we've always wanted to see, and that was this. This is also partly a tribute to my dad. This is just at the beginning of the show. Obviously, it was going to take some time before the arena was going to fill up for sure, but believe me, eventually the arena would fill right there. Bang, as you can see, as we're waiting for Heart to come on stage. And of course, what show with Heart would be without the classics? As you can see right there, they played a lot of the classics. One of the songs I had never heard before that I really, really loved, I wish I took footage of it, was Mistral Winds. Such an amazing, amazing song live. You can definitely see the connections of them being from Seattle and the Seattle grunge scene that would eventually come. A lot of influences in that song, obviously. But it was a great time. One of the things, though, is that the crowd is very docile at these Heart concerts, meaning they sat the whole entire time. I mean, I don't think the front rows near the stage really sat for that much. But for most of the whole entire arena was sitting down, which was kind of like, eh. And poor Ann, sitting there, she's in a wheelchair. Kind of sucks. She broke like her elbow or something like that of that nature. I'm not really sure. One of the other moments that I loved for sure was Nancy talking about Eddie Van Halen. I thought that was pretty cool, and she did her song For Edward, which was fantastic. Great show overall. They ended with Barracuda. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to knock Heart off the list of bands that I've never seen. There are so many bands that I never really got the chance to see, so I want to make sure from now on, if a band I've never seen is coming around, I'm going to go see them. So, as always, everybody, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more as it comes to you.